Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Cups. This is a great energy. It's an open type of an energy, open heart, open energy altogether. So it looks pretty good. In the recent past, the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. There's an energy here that shows up towards you from the angle of equal give and take. I don't think it was equal give and take, but it presents itself that way. So I don't know how that turned out, but okay. In the current situation, the Chariot, the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, you're starting to lift up here. I see you working on something and it's starting to grow. I don't think it's starting to grow. I think it was growing, but I think at some point maybe it paused or something. I see a little bit of stagnant energy there, and now it lifts back up again. So pretty cool. Now, in the immediate future, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Devil. Watch it for this energy because it's going to be your nemesis here. You're stuck in your head here. Big time. Big time. And that brings, it leaves room for fear, insecurities, all sorts of things to pop up to hold you a prisoner in your own mind, basically. So the first sign of you starting to be a little too much up here, take it back. Okay? Because it's not great. It's not looking great. Let me see here. Let's clarify. Let me do the Knight of Cups. You get the Hangman, the Fool, the Ten of Swords. I like this attitude. Because it's like, for as long as it feels right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to open up to it. And if at some point it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. So you're not necessarily bringing up fear that it won't work out at some point. You're kind of keeping it balanced and quite realistic, I would say. But I love the approach of opening up to something that feels right, because that's going to get you going places, And again, I don't see if it doesn't, it doesn't. I see it more like, who cares what's going to happen, in the future, because I'm not there yet, so I might as well be here with it. Interesting approach. Five of Swords. In the recent past, you get the you get the Seven of Swords, the Tower, the King of Wands. Ooh, you were not nice here. In the sense of, yes, this energy may have presented itself as equal give and take, but I feel like when you spotted it as not that, you brought the house down. Not in a nasty way, not like, but you roared, for sure. You were roaring back there in a nasty way when you figured out that, hey, this is not that, So I don't know what happened there, but you were at the verge of just dropping all of everything altogether, just dropping it completely. I don't think you did though, but I think you were there with it. Yeah, no, you didn't. But you meant it when you were like, okay, something's got to give here, otherwise I'm out that door, and I don't give a shit what I'm about to lose here, You ruffle some feathers there. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you come back around only if there's the possibility for this to actually fall into that beautiful exchange of energy, teamwork. Okay. So you're not that roaring as you may look. I mean, you did the roaring part just to make a statement there. And then you're like, as long as it's going to work out in a healthy way, fuck yeah, I'm in. Okay. Cool. For the Knight of Wands in the recent past, you get the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, with a little bit of distance. It's almost like a trial period, right? Like, okay, things are kind of blowing apart here. It's not going to work, so I'm out the door if this is not going to work. If there is the possibility for this to work out, I'm willing to work with it, but I'll do it from right here, right now. I don't have to get in it 100%. Okay. So kind of setting up some boundaries around that. Let me see the Chariot in the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Death card, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, your energy is definitely super balanced. If up until now, you may have believed that, you were on your path, the right path that you should be on, and then you might have fallen off a little bit or something because you may have felt that way. Well, right now, you're going to feel like you're back on. Like you're going to, no, like I'm good here. You are looking like you're closing something off, though, and it looks like a clear-cut energy. Like it's not one of those, let me think about it. No. The thinking about it has been done. You're in that place of, I just got to do it, I don't know what that is, though, but you seem to be clear about it. And it seems to be falling with you on the right path where you have to close something off here. For the King of Wands, in the current situation, you get the Magician, the Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles. Wow, this is a beautiful manifestation. I feel like whatever this is, you've manifested it for a while now, this manifestation that you're walking the path of, and you just never gave it up. And now you're back again on track, not only with your path, but with this manifestation that who knows for how long it's been there, but it's happening as we speak. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. This has so many ramifications. It opens up so many doors. This, you being on your path, your manifestation especially, it's not one of those, in 2 years I want to have a house, a nice house, and a nice this, and no, this goes beyond all of that. Like there's happiness at the end of this, but like not only happiness for you, like, oh, I want me to be happy and that's it. No. It includes everything in your environment. It just opens this up like a freaking flower. And it's really down the line. Like you're not expecting results from this. Well, you would expect some results from this manifestation as you go, but the end result, it's almost like a lifetime achievement or something, So pretty nice. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty here. Let's do the Two of Swords in the immediate future. Really? Hold on, let me get to the Eight of Swords. I'll go through them in a minute. Okay, good. So for the Two of Swords, you get the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card. Something along the way as you go and as you're building on something. Let's say, let's give you a more concrete example. So let's say you're working on a project, right? That is supposed to last from tomorrow until a year. It's 1 year and that's it. You're done with that project. Now, along the way, you may encounter small, petty situations of, the paperwork didn't go through for blah, 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 but it can be resolved type of thing, It's not like, okay, it didn't go through, well, apply again or something. It's something like that, that involves that project. It's little things that can be resolved, and those have the tendency to get you stuck in your head, to be like, oh my God, what do we do now? Oh my goodness. And it's like, really? Because it's looking like pretty deceptive energies here. Like, you get stuck in these little buggers. Because I see it afterwards. It's like, it's okay. It's fine. It's going to get resolved. Yeah, but no. I want it to get resolved. And I can see the tendency why you would do this, especially if you're running on this right path where everything feels like it's falling into place and you don't have to do much about it, and then you encounter a little bit of obstacle. I can see how you can get caught up in that obstacle, but you're missing the bigger picture. At the end of the day, it can be resolved. So is it really an obstacle? I don't think so. So when you get worked up around these little obstacles here, you might get stuck in your head there. And you might make everything an obstacle when you do that without even realizing that. Luckily, for the Eight of Swords, you get the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. You're not doing that. You're not allowing for that to happen. You see the danger, the danger button, red button that flashes, and it's like, of you getting stuck up here. And, last minute there, you switch it around. You're like, oh, okay, hold on, let me not do that. So you're right back on track here. So you're not going to stay there long. But you do have this tendency. So watch it for this tendency to complicate small things. For the Devil, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Also, this is almost like your warning zone, like the universe is trying to, hey, watch it for this, watch it for that, watch it for this. You have the tendency to run things on your own a lot of times. And even though you can very well do that, try to open up a little bit to the energy of either asking for help or accepting help from the outside. Because again, even though you seem like, you can do this by yourself, it's going to be a little harder when you do decide to go all the way all by yourself. It might get easier when you allow that access to help, whether that's even from the universe saying, hey, universe, I need a little help with this, friends, partners along the way that you can work with or something, the smallest little things. Maybe you're busy getting ready for a vacation, which hopefully you are. And then, you decide 2 days before, I got to cut the grass, but it's such a more complicated process because it's not just the grass. You got to clean up the whole yard, and, it's been a mess because there's been a storm and that you end up working on that backyard for like a full day, and then you're still not done, and then you have to pack, and then stuff like that you wouldn't think, oh, maybe I need a little help here. That's a deficit for most people, so it doesn't only apply to you because you're a Leo, but along the way here, make sure you keep yourself open to that type of asking for help type of an energy, or allowing others to help out here and there. And that's about it. It's not as bad as it looked here. I got a little thrown off. It's just a little, pay attention there, and pay attention there as you go. And that's about it. Yeah, you're good. You're in a good place. From the universe, you get the Justice card, the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. Yeah. Pretty balanced. Your heart seems to be quite open at this moment in time, so keep it that way, because that's what's going to keep you in tune with your manifestation, your path that you're on right now. So, and these energies right here that are coming up are going to try to kind of disconnect you from that connection you have to your heart. So don't do that. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.